morning, everybody. Good morning. I'm happy, so happy to be here today. Just give me a moment while I set up. One moment while I set up, please. So, my dear friends, we are on day 17, and isn't that wonderful? Do you know? Do you know that by now we've actually completed 4 hours of content? 4 hours. And that's how little it seems, just to, yeah. Waiting to get this up. Just give me a minute. I'm just trying now to make this possible to get this happen. I think that's the plan. See this guys program here, and then what I can do is to start the video. So we've been doing actually 4 hours of content so far, and that is really magnificent. I didn't think of it either that way, I just thought, okay, we're doing one day at a time, one day at a time. I kept plodding along, thinking, yeah, I'm doing one day at a time. And today, when I went back and I looked at my notes and I thought, my God, let me see what I have done. And I noticed it is 4 hours of content. Just imagine that. And I'm talking about one session. So I've done 3 like that. And different people have joined and supported me at different times. And that's so wonderful. Really, really wonderful. So today, if you can take a look at what the topic for today is, you will see that this moment is your life. That's what we're talking about today. This moment is your life. So I'm just trying to see if I can set up here. Just a second. Just 1 second while I do that. Oh, thank you so much. I really love it too. I love my Sunny t-shirt too. It's really very pleasant actually. I really like it. And it's got something nicely written here. It says no season is wasted, if you can see that. It says no season is wasted. And it's got nice little daisies on it. So I really love that. Good morning. Sorry, 4 hours of content so far. That's really so wonderful. And we're on day 17. Life isn't waiting for you somewhere in the future. It's not something that has, been obscure. It has already been there. It's already been happening all along. So today, I just like for us to choose that I arrive where I already am. We don't want to be looking at, oh, um, when I complete that project, when I become a grandmother, when I, you know, um, am more mindful, or when I am doing something better, that's when I will live life. No, life is happening right now. So I definitely don't want to miss my life, and I don't want you to miss your life either. I want for you to join us every single day and make this happen for you. Just a little reminder that we have to live life now, and that's the most important thing for us today. So, for all those joining in now, good morning again. And I'd just like to ask you something. Where are you? Your answers could be varied, right? Where are you right now? Those of you watching, would you like to answer, please? Where are you? Some of you will say at home, some of you will say, maybe in my kitchen, some of you will say, maybe I'm watching this. In either case, my question is, have you already arrived? Have you actually arrived? Have you actually arrived? So, to prepare for today, let's take our 3 deep breaths. Breathe in and breathe out. Close your eyes. I'd love for you to close your eyes. So, close your eyes and do this with me. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in and breathe out again. Great. Now that we're here back together, focused on what we're doing, excellent listening. Yeah. I hope you have your coffee with you. I have my green tea with me right now. And as I sip on this, I want to ask you, every day this cup disappears, this mug disappears. It isn't because this green tea or this coffee or this tea that we're having or maybe a protein shake wasn't good, right? It just disappears. Disappears because we weren't paying attention while we were drinking this. You're hurried and you're thinking, okay, let me finish this, let me finish that, while you're actually sipping your coffee or your tea. Your attention goes somewhere else, right? So now, as I sip this, just imagine if this one sip was enough. Just this one sip was enough. It needn't be the whole day. It need not be, half a day or the 10th cup of coffee. Just this one sip is enough. Just this moment. What I'm trying to say is the minute we choose this moment fully, it is enough. It really is. With that, let me tell you our story for the day. There was this elderly gentleman who was sitting under a tree once in his milk white clothes and his shoes as if he's ready to go somewhere. And when somebody asks him, they just say, I want to ask you something. He says, yes, please tell me. And he draws a chair and makes that person sit down. And that person says, no, it's okay, just sit. He says, sit down. And then he says, what is your question? And that person says, what goes by faster, life or time? The elderly gentleman smiles and he says, neither. Neither. Neither life nor time goes by faster. What actually goes by faster is attention. Time moves at the same speed. Life keeps happening all the time. But attention makes all the difference. It can make things disappear or things become more prominent. It can make things go away for hours or be the biggest headache you've ever had. Right? And have you ever remembered when you've driven somewhere and you've thought, I've reached here, but I don't remember seeing a thing on the street? Especially when someone says, you know what, I picked this up on that street, maybe some vegetables or maybe some food. And you say, really? I didn't even notice today. Has that ever happened to you? Has that happened to you? That's because you haven't paid attention. Have you ever finished your meal without really tasting it? Think about that. Without savoring it. Have you ever hugged someone thinking about your emails or your messages or a fight you've had with somebody else at that moment? Well, sometimes we don't lose time, we lose patience. We lose patience and we lose presence because we lose our patience. Right? We are not patient enough to observe what we are doing at that moment. So automatically what happens is we lose our presence. So let's remember again, because we've known how to do this earlier, and let's remember again how we can bring back that presence. Okay? Let's do that. For today, that's something that I would like to do. Presence isn't a skill. It's just not like something that you're doing to, learning to do because it's a skill that you have to practice, you have to perform at work. No, nothing like that. Presence is a simple decision. I will be there present for that moment is a decision that you have. Right? And yes, there will be things that come to your mind. Oh, I have to get my food done by such and such a time, or I have to check if my food is packed so that I can get to work. These thoughts will keep coming, but you need to bring yourself back to the present moment. So every ordinary moment, I just want you to ask yourself one question. Am I here? Not tomorrow, but right now. Am I here? Not later, but right now. Am I here? That's it. Not after you finish everything. Okay? So let's close our eyes now and quickly get into our wonderful little visualization for the day that helps us remember to be present. Take 3 nice, deep, slow breaths. Feel your feet touching the floor. Or if you've got your legs folded up, that's fine. Just feel where your legs are. Notice the chair or the sofa or the floor that you're sitting on that is supporting you. And notice the air that's entering your nose. Which nostril are you breathing more through. Notice your heartbeat. You don't need to change anything. You just need to notice. Just notice. Now imagine you're standing in a beautiful garden. You reach down to pick up a single flower. Not the biggest, not the brightest, just the one in front of you. Hold it. Notice its color. Notice its texture. Notice its fragrance. And notice how the stem is and the color of the stem. Smile. Not because this flower is extraordinary, but because you're fully there to experience it. Now slowly let the garden disappear. You're back in your room, back in your chair or sofa, back in your morning. Ask yourself, what in my life have I stopped noticing because it's familiar? What in my life have I stopped noticing because it's familiar? Your home, your child, your partner, your parents, a plant, your own breath, the sky. What is it? See it again, as if today for the first time. Place your hand over your heart and whisper, I am here. And once more, I am here. And one more time, I am here. Sit in silence. No words, just sit. And slowly rub your palms together, place them over your face and over your eyes, and slowly come back. That's good. And today's experiment is very, very simple. Very simple. So simple that you may forget how powerful it is. If you're walking to your car, only walk to your car. If you're drinking your coffee, only drink. If you're putting on your slippers or your shoes, only put on your slippers or your shoes. When your mind runs ahead, just come back. Just come back. That is the only way we learn to control our mind, in the most gentle way. You just need to navigate it back to what you're doing. Because if you start fighting with it, you start struggling, and then the mind says, no, I'm more powerful. We lose that whole game. Instead of that, just be like a quiet shepherd that's pointing the sheep back to the path that it should go to. Just as simple as that. That's the only way to do this. So, my dear friends, thank you for being here today, and I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you really enjoyed remembering to be present again. Slowly, as we've built up to this point, right? And my dear collective, thank you for all your support. And remember that life isn't hiding from you. Life isn't hiding from you. It isn't waiting for Friday to happen. It isn't waiting for your next holiday. Or the day when everything you think should actually work out has worked out. It's happening every day. Life happens. On the street, in your neighbor's house, in your kitchen, in your front room, life is happening. In your body, life is happening. So wherever you go today, just arrive. Not perfectly, not looking your best, but just wholeheartedly. Arrive wholeheartedly and be there at that moment wholeheartedly. So if you're drinking your tea or your coffee, only drink. That feels good. That feels good. So tomorrow we're going to discover the most meaningful legacy isn't built through achievements. It's built through the moments that you truly shared with other people. Right? We're going to discover how. Yes. So I'll see you again tomorrow, my dear friends. Be more present today and gently come back. When you move away from there, gently come back. So until tomorrow, begin and again. Begin again. Have a great day. Have a wonderful day. Bye bye. Have a wonderful day being present. I'm typing now. Enjoy. See you tomorrow. Bye. See you tomorrow. Thank you. Thank you, Renu. See you tomorrow. Begin again. Uh-oh. The B is missing from my begin. So yeah, begin again. Right? I'll see you tomorrow then. Bye-bye. I mean, just imagine the presence that this has brought me has slowed me down so much, even in speech. So I hope you enjoy every moment as well. Bye bye. Have a great day.